Hey YouTube, how the heck are you? You alright? Good. Um, 2 months. Yeah, my 2 month Dreadiversary. It's the 13th. I'm actually a day late, so I'm sorry about that. But I came into work early uh, to do that. Yep, this is my workplace. Here I am with some crazy things all over the walls, and you can see that on the left, BeeGees. BeeGees on the ceiling. So here I am. I'll just give you a little bit of a through effect. I'm going to put my face there so it looks more like I'm looking at you while I'm talking. So, here are my dreads. They're still quite short. My hair was kind of here-ish at its longest point when I got them done. This kind of stuff. This is my shortest one really, and it's nice and thick. You know, it's doing okay, but it's still kind of short. I'd say that was probably the hair was probably about this long when I put them in. So I've lost maybe 2-3 inches off my hair, I think. Under this light, they look so fluffy, unbelievable. But actually, under real kind of normal circumstances, they don't look that fluffy. I don't know, but obviously they are because the camera ain't lying. But yeah, so there we are. They're pretty good. They are locking up tightly. I had to rescue a few at the back that I hadn't maintained at all, and they were starting to loosen up completely. And I could put my finger right through them, which was never good. So done that. Done quite a lot of the palm rolling. In my first month, I was crochet hooking like every day. I just got really addicted to it and thought, hang on, well, it's not helping the dreads to settle naturally. So I've kind of held off a little bit, which is why it's probably fluffier. I've held off a lot more since then. So as you can see, they are kind of fluffy, but they feel like they're meant to be there now. I kind of feel like, yeah, they're dreads and they're meant to be there, like they own my head. So they do, and I'm not nothing meant to beads that much, but see that I've put my first kind of random thing in my hair. What is it with us dreadies? We put random stuff in our hair. That's what we like doing. I don't see anyone else doing it, but no, we do. This metal thing, I cannot tell you what it is. I don't know. I just found it in the house and went, I could put that around my dreadlock. So either it's something off a random piece of electrical equipment which now doesn't work, or the Dread Fairies came along and dropped it there for me. I don't know. But yeah, so I'm going to show you the back, which has been compared to by one of my friends as a dead woodlouse. You know, like if you see the woodlouse, it's dead and it's upside down. That's what my hair looks like. Because I've had the part in right the way down the middle, like my head's been chopped in half, which I've currently learned that actually if you want the back to look natural with shorter dreads, it's probably not a good idea to do. You kind of want to do the brick laying method if you're going to do that. So I'll show you the back anyway. No, I have no idea if you saw that properly, but I'll review the video afterwards, and if it's cool, then it's cool. So yeah, there they are. To kind of get the dreads out of my face a little bit, I have been starting using this bad boy, this little bad boy band, which is cool, and just by kind of doing yeah, fail, fail. So I'm kind of pushing them back out my face like that, which is cool, and I like the look. If I'm honest, I do. It's all good. And it's kind of training some of the front ones to push backwards as well. I've also sometimes been putting another hairband around the back of them, these back ones, to kind of tie them back like that at the same time, because it's just helping them grow in the right direction rather than growing kind of flat outwards. They're kind of growing back. So yeah, there you go. So yeah, kind of happy with them. I am starting to maintain a little bit more now with the crochet hook because the fluffiness is kind of getting beyond silly now. So yeah, there they are. Quick thing on why I got dreads. Everyone has a story on the reason why. You don't go through this kind of nightmare first couple of 6 months for nothing. So what I did was decided to get dreads because when I was 14 or 15, there was a band that brought out a song called Freestylers. That's right. Bomfunk MCs. They had this little kid who was walking through a subway with a stereo and with a little MP3 player. It's probably a mini disc player or a CD player or something, but he had a remote control which kind of stopped and started stuff. But that doesn't matter. Concept of the movie, not important. Not really. Not concept of the film, no, not at all. But essentially, he was cool because he had dreadlocks. Okay, he was kicking these kind of crazy blonde dreadlocks. They were minging. They were nasty dreadlocks, but they were kind of cool. So ever since then, I've gone on with dreads. I've had dreads 2 or 3 times, just to try and recreate the cool kid. You know, I'm honest with you, YouTube. The reason why I wanted dreads was because I think they're cool. No other reason, no faith or religion-based reason why I have dreadlocks. I understand the spirituality behind them. I do, and I totally, fully respect that. But for me, it was just, at the end of the day, they look cool. Nice, tight, mature dreadlocks look cool, and they can make anyone look cool. Well, I say that's a risky theory. If you don't believe in that theory, then please let me know. If there is evidence of people that have long dreadlocks and tight dreadlocks, mature dreadlocks that are not cool, then I would appreciate your feedback on that one. I'm just putting it out there as a theory. Yeah. So I'm done. 7 minutes is a long time to listen to me. I'm sorry about that. So I'm going to go. I will do another update in a month. Just show you these once more. Yeah, this hair here. Any tips on this hair here? Because it's not a dread and it's not a sideburn. But do I just train it tie it into one of the other dreads or what? Because it's really annoying. See, I've got kind of weird loose hair thing going on there. So if anyone can help me with that, that would be good. And any tips on the back, if I can kind of improve how the back looks so it doesn't look like a dead insect, that would be kind of cool. Beautiful. Right, keep dreading, keep posting your updates, and I'll see you next month. God bless.